What's going on, trainers? We've got some brand new information. We have a small, medium-sized update coming out later tonight / tomorrow morning, depending on your time zone. Some really good information coming out of there. Some brand new ways to level your Kardmi, and some changes to some of the Kardmi that have been added in Season 2. They're going to be getting some pretty significant buffs. What the heck is going on? Let's go ahead and dive into it. So as I woke up this morning, I checked Discord as I always do, and we have a new message, and it says, "Dear trainers, we will be conducting server maintenance from May 31st, 10 p.m. to Sunday, May 31st, 11 p.m. Compensation items will be distributed after maintenance as always." And then let's go into some of the patch notes a little bit about what's going to be coming. So it says, in Season 2, in the farm shop, the total number of shop items will be increased to 24, making it easier for trainers to find wanted crop seeds. And this is what I was talking about when it comes to new ways to level your Kardmi, because they're also adding 10 new recipes in the Kardmi kitchen. That's pretty huge, because there's already a lot of recipes. They already added an entire section of affinity foods in Kardmi with Season 2 already. So adding 10 new recipes, that's pretty crazy. Whether there be new leveling recipes, whether there be new effort recipes, that remains to be seen. I imagine there probably will be leveling recipes just to help us kind of continue to level our Kardmi quickly. So I will let you guys know about that, keep you updated, and we will see exactly what kind of recipes are added. Moving on from there, though, we do have some balance adjustments, and then we have some pretty substantial buffs to some of these Kardmi. There's 3 of them that are getting buffed, and let's start out with Area Ton, which I'm really surprised about, because I don't know about you, I think Area Ton is one of the best early game Kardmi. It's too early to tell about late game, but from what I've seen of Area Ton, it's a very good Kardmi. So the fact that it's already getting a buff is kind of crazy to me. What's happening with her? Let's see. So her passive Compete. It says, when this Kardmi is deployed, if an opponent has a Kardmi of the same type, which oftentimes, since it is part ice type, it's your opponents, the NPCs, are going to have the same type. Its attack is going to be increased by 50%. They are increasing that to its 70%. That is huge, guys. Area Ton is going to be a monster, and I already feel like she is, but like I said, that's even more powerful. That is a crazy change. In addition to that, Venturex, probably the coolest Kardmi in Season 2, maybe right under Manitic, is getting a buff as well. And it is also his passive Brute Claw, which is, when a contact skill is used, which, as we've talked about before, is any kind of physical skill, and increases the power by 30%. He is getting almost a 20% buff, as well as it jumps up to 47%. And then finally, Manitic is getting a buff with his move, Mantis Punch. It is getting its skill power increased from 80 to 90, just an additional effect. So now, after using the skill, his speed will increase by 30%, and his attack will increase by 40%. So that's pretty crazy. That's a pretty big buff again to Manitic. I think they know the ones I like, apparently, because they buffed all the ones that I like. It says they also have adjusted the skill power of Dreamscape skills to 25. And they take the energy cost to up to 35. So the energy cost is going from 25 to 35. Now, that is the end of the patch notes for the upcoming update, but now what I want to talk about is some of the milestones that, if you guys are on Server 2 with me, you guys might be interested in hearing, and our reincarnation process, what we're close to unlocking. So, we've already unlocked Munchak Town, obviously. You know, we had plenty of trainers catching new Kardmi. That was Trainers Assembly. Skill enhancement, this was people who fought street battles. We've already completed that. We needed 50. That unlocked the Battle Cafe Premium set for us. The Challenge Vanguard. We've had more than 30 players challenge the first arena, unlocking Challenge Vanguard. We've unlocked the Battle Cafe King set by having trainers challenge the guild boss. and that took 20 trainers. Moving on from there, continuous evolution. 30 players have evolved their Kardmi. That unlocks Snowlet. Snowlet is a really good ice Kardmi, especially its passive that causes like the snowstorm for 5 turns. If you guys have not caught Snowlet, because it is somewhat of a rare Kardmi, now is your opportunity if you're on server 2, because we have unlocked the spawns for it. Additionally, we have unlocked Riding the Waves, which is people who have cleared the Munchak Arena. I have not yet, so congratulations to you guys who have. I'm very close. I'm got like, I think 5 trainers left before I get in the arena. I just been kind of taking my time enjoying the content. But that has unlocked Chemo Town for everybody on server 2 if you're on season 2. So again, congratulations to you guys who have completed that arena. For moving on from there, the step we are currently on now, we need more trainers to reach the 3rd floor on the Black Pagoda, because we are working on unlocking Fyrova, and it says that should be unlocked in about 2 days. Because now that I'm looking, yeah, it does say we actually have enough. Earlier I misread it. I thought we didn't have enough, but we do. So that is going to be the next checkpoint that we reach, the next reincarnation step that we reach. I will be unlocking Fyrova. Anyone who have not caught Fyrova, she can be found in the Chemo Mines down in Chemo Town. Really, really good Kardmi. Probably one of the best Season 1 Kardmi, and most likely going to be one of the best Season 2 Kardmi as well. And to be out there for you guys to catch. But this is going to be my strategy going forward. I want to do at least one news roundup video every week, and I'll kind of it probably won't be a full recap, but it'll be something similar, just talking about the milestones we're at for server 2, since so few servers are on season 2 right now. But I really appreciate you guys watching. I really appreciate you guys supporting the content, and I will have plenty more videos to put out, guys. I'm going to be working on a what's the best early game, top 5 early game Kardmi videos pretty soon. I'm also working on a ranking every Kardmi in the game video. I've got some in the pipeline that I've partnered with Kardmi specifically to do. And I'm really excited to come out. I'm really excited for you guys to get your eyes on them. Alrighty, with that, and before I forget, because I almost did, a special thank you to Mars, my very first channel member. Hopefully a lot more to come, but I really appreciate your support. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.